Hey all, and welcome to my channel, News by Brickstein, which is just a small channel I'm having here, venting my thoughts about news in the entertainment world and yeah, just having fun and stuff in general. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and of course preferably leave a like and comment if you want to. I'll get to them all at one point or another, either on video or directly in the comment sections. And yeah, share this video, friends, co-workers, anyone you know, let them know that I'm here, because getting those subscriptions helps me so much, especially with I'm trying to build a partnership with several or some sites, seeing which one is willing to work with me. And yeah, let's just get to it, shall we, and get some news. This is the second video of the week, so that's it, guys and girls, of course. Yeah, and we've learned that the Breaking Bad, the movie, the new Breaking Bad that's coming to Netflix, El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie, is going to feature, of course, Aaron Paul, the real Jesse Pinkman, who is reprising his role. So if that didn't happen, of course, it would have been a total bust. So I'm glad it happened, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it, especially when it's just on Netflix, so it's streaming, so it's easier just to watch it instead of in the movies and stuff, in the theaters and stuff like that. So yeah, a nice thing that he's coming back to Netflix, or he's coming to Netflix. I don't think he's ever been there before. So yeah, Marvel also has a new series on the way about an LGBT character who was raised by two mothers and who is actually herself a Latino American. So yeah, they're of course expanding their diversity, MCU universe. So, but a new series about that is on the way, along with a Miss Marvel and a She-Hulk and Loki and Hawkeye and a What If series with the Marvel stuff, is like what if Marvel was evil and Captain America was evil and stuff like that, and what if Hulk had done this and that instead of that. It's kind of like interested to see what's going to happen there. And we've also learned that the Fast and the Furious 9 has gotten a new addition to the cast, which is Roger from, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy. So he will be reunited with Vin Diesel, the voice of Groot. And yeah, that was just to kind of like a quick let you know about what's what in the new Fast and the Furious 9 movie. And also in Fast and the Furious 9 news, the brothers to Brian Walker, or yeah, Brian Walker is trying to get Brian O'Connor, the character, back in the movies. They tried last movie but was denied. But this time Vin Diesel has tweeted out and things are kind of looking more positively. So is it a good thing, bad thing? Let me know down below. I'm not kind of a fan of it, because let him rest in peace and let's try to rehash him and just make money off of him. That's kind of cheesy and dumb. And Tarantino's been a photographer, who is now a director on the new Venom 2, has been out speaking that of course Carnage is going to be the main villain, but there is also now a possibility that we'll be seeing a cameo with Spider-Man. And apparently in Venom, the first Venom, he had shot a cameo but was told by the MCU to please remove it because they don't want to mix the two. But Sony is kind of keen on that, and maybe that's the way to a deal, bringing Venom in, because it was a successful movie that made kind of like what 500, 600, so it was a success. So they of course want to build on that along with Spider-Man, which earned them their highest grossing movie ever. So yeah, there's that. And Pixar released their first kind of like stuff about their new project because they're not doing sequels anymore. They've said they're only doing original movies. So the movie, I can't remember, Soul, is kind of like been launched with who is going to be the main cast, which is going to be Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey. So yeah, there's that, and we don't know much about it. They only released a picture, which is just a kind of like a little blob smiling, and we don't know much more about this movie at this point. And the Disney movie 101 Dalmatian is getting the sequel, which is called Cruella, and Cruella will be played by, I believe it's Emma Stone, who's going to be playing a young Cruella de Vil. So of course that's going to be exciting, and we've gotten our first pictures from it. It's going to premiere the 21st of May 2021. So I'll just show you the picture quickly. And here she is, and you can't really tell it's her, but it is her. And of course she has a lot of makeup on and stuff like that. So yeah. And we've learned with the new Loki series that the one who's going to be in charge, the director, Kate Herron, is going to be the director, and she's known for Sex Education, which she was a part of, and she's going to be making Loki from the script that Rick and Morty writer, I can't remember his name, Michael Waldron, has made. So kind of exciting to see what they're going to do with this Loki series. They have already announced that he is of course alive when he, in 2014 in the Avengers Endgame, vanished with the Tesseract, so he can kind of jump in time and stuff like that. So that's kind of like what it's going to be about. So yeah, and of course we've gotten posters for the other series as well, WandaVision and stuff like that, and She-Hulk, and they were announced with a big trailer during the expo. And because Marvel is a part of Disney, and Disney do these expo each second year, so of course they got a time slot to talk about their stuff. And we also got a little tidbit for the new Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker #9, and it's kind of a titillating picture, or yeah, video we got, but this picture in particular is kind of having the whole internet in a uproar about what's going on. I do just believe it's her, like, doing the whole vision thing, watching herself as the evil one, like Luke did when he walked into that tree on the Dagobah and killed himself, or killed Vader, and saw that when he was unmasked, it was him. So I'll show you the picture that's kind of like been in this whole situation. And this is Rey with a double lightsaber, and at one point in the trailer she kind of flips it up and it becomes like Maul's a double lightsaber she can hold like this. It's just kind of different how it's done. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this is about, if any of the theories are correct out there, and is he going evil and stuff like that, and is Kyle going good? There's stuff like that, but it's just rumors, nothing concrete yet. So, but I will keep you updated if anything new happens. So yeah, there's that. And we've gotten the last trailer for the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, and they're kind of betting on an Oscar nomination because they're betting big on this movie to become a part of the new and probably expected and rumored Black DC era, where it's kind of like the villains we see and their origins and stuff like that. So yeah, could be cool, and if it earns enough and stuff like that, it'll get done. It'll be made, I'm sure. So yeah. And we've gotten a poster for the new Spider-Man premiering movie, and it is of course the highest grossing Spider-Man movie ever. So, and now with him leaving the MCU, this is the final MCU movie for him, Spider-Man, and Tom Holland as we know it, because no deal has been struck yet. And yeah, there are talks about maybe a deal being struck, but let's just wait and see and take it with a grain of salt, because nothing is set in stone. I'll show you the poster for the pre-premiere of the movie. It'll come here. Yeah, you see a cool poster, without a doubt. A cool poster. Yeah, definitely a cool poster. So, yeah, it's a cool poster. I'll give him that. And the movie is cool and stuff like that. And it's just a great Spider-Man movie. And I won't do any spoilers here because, yeah, there's a lot of spoilers from the movie. So I can just say that it had some amazing action frequencies and sea scenes, and the visual effects were stunning. And there was actually not much I could put a finger on story wise that was like totally not not a thing that could happen. So yeah, the Spider-Man movie Far From Home is definitely one of my top 10 movies now that it's out, and I've seen it. It's one of the better ones. So if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it, or if it comes in your country, the re-premiere, watch that, because of course you'll get more scenes and stuff like that. So we've learned that the new Disney Plus streaming service is not gonna contain any R-rated materials, so it's gonna be all rated for kids to be able to watch. And I don't know if it's a good idea, but we learned earlier that Fox or Disney had to kind of remake or revamp the Deadpool 2 because it was R rating, and they had to kind of revamp it for a younger audience, which they did. And of course, with the Disney Plus streaming service, it is, of course, like most, you're able to download them series and movies and see them offline. So that's also kind of cool with their big library and stuff like that. So, but no R rating, kind of like what they could have made a site just for R rating that wasn't for kids, like so many other streaming services have done. I can't remember another streaming service that doesn't have R ratings. So, yeah. What do you think? Let me know down below. And we've learned that the Avengers Campus, which is coming to Disney's theme parks, is going to open in 2020. I'm not sure about a specific date. There's nothing specific. There is a few shots of what it's going to look like, so I'll show you. Some kind of futuristic stuff happening. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks exciting. And of course, there are some kind of cool shots here, and the Avengers Tower, or yeah, the towers are not the tower. It was a new building that was collapsing in game. So yeah, there's a bunch to look. I can't show you the video. You can go watch it yourself, because then I'll get banned with this video. So if you are interested and want to watch it and see how it's planned out, go online and find it. It's very easy. Just the D23 Expo has it under their site as well, and yeah, it's a lot of places right now. So just search for it. You can search for it on YouTube. Just search for Avengers Campus, Disney California. So yeah, and with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and do please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a rating, preferably of course of a like. And yeah, let me just share this video, friends, co-workers, just anyone, so they too can watch it and I can expand this channel. I'm currently working with trying to make a deal with the app Honey and others. So let's see what happens, because I have some things coming my way that is going to make this more better and more stable, because now I'm holding a phone and it's kind of unstable. So subscribe if you subscribe, that will help so much, and it's free. And so is hitting that like button. It's free, and it gives me so much more room and space to make these videos for you, and just to vent after my brother's death. nearly 2 years ago. We lived together, so I was kind of venting with him. So now I'm venting with you instead. So yeah, please do subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I do post now twice a week, and I'm going back to the format. I just had my birthday the 20th and stuff like that, so now I'm going back to two times a week. So yeah, I'll see you next time. This is the second video of the week. Maybe a third one will come, a small one, a third one. I'll give you the third fingers if something new comes within Sunday. And of course, I'll keep you updated about the whole Spider-Man stuff. If anything happens, I'll of course post a video about that. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and stay safe all, and please hit that subscribe button and like button. Yeah, I would love you so much if you do it. Please do so. And leave comments and stuff down below. I'll get to them all, either on video or directly hitting you up on the comment sections. So yeah, thanks again, and bye all. And remember, at the 50 subscriber mark, I'll be doing a giveaway with a prop from a movie. And I won't show you the prop yet, but it is worth some money, of course, and I will be sending it to the winner. If you do subscribe, leave a like, and you can also comment with, what can we say, with here, or just showing that you're here. That will enter you in the contest. And also, if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, both are linked in the description below. So yeah, thanks again. Bye again.